Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Praveen KuMAR City. Today we'll see one of the SQL real-time scenario, that is COWIN vaccination. Okay, if you say this, okay, so this is my table. In this table, we are having two columns. Okay, vaccination details is the table name. It is having two columns, name and doses. In the name, we have a list of names and doses like number of doses. Okay, so in database it is there, but I want display like this. Okay, if you see, if it is 0, I want display not yet vaccinated. If it is 1, I displays partially vaccinated. If it is 2, and displays fully vaccinated. If it is 3, 4, 5, and displays boosted dose. Okay. In database, something is there. I want display in a friendly manner. Okay. So requirements are display result as above. So this is my table. I want display as above. See, with the same column name. So I want display the same column name and as expected the upper and lower case. If you see here what happened, Praveen is there, KuMAR is there, like upper case, lower case there. But I want to get first letter of every word in upper case. Okay. So for this purpose, so you should have better understanding of the following concepts. Okay. What are that concepts? We'll see. So we should know what is DDL, what is DML, what is TL. Data definition language, data manipulation language, transaction control. And that is creating a table, inserting a record, okay, like by using committing those transactions using TC. Okay. So select is nothing but it's a DRL statement, fetching the records. So in a similar fashion, you should understand init cap. Okay, what is init cap? What is case statement? Okay. What are column alias? Okay, and we should know what is equal to in operator greater than equal to. So if you know this concept, it would be easy to understand the requirement. Okay, hope this clear. Okay, you should know all these things. If you know this concept, the requirement will be easy to understand. Okay. Now let us discuss some concepts. Okay. So see this thing. First concept is nothing but init cap. What it will do, if you see this thing, it is a string function which converts the first letter of each word to uppercase and the remaining letters to lowercase. Okay, what's the initial letter? Capital case. Okay, so see name itself as well. So if you see the syntax, init cap string. Okay, so it's a string function which converts first letter of every word to uppercase and remaining characters to lowercase. Okay, see this thing. So if you see, this is my string. Okay, Praveen, two words are there. Our requirement, what it will do? First letter of every word to uppercase, P uppercase, K uppercase, and remaining characters will convert to lowercase. Okay, in cap, what it will do? It converts every letter of first word into lower. See, first letter of every word to uppercase and remaining characters into lowercase. Hope this is clear. This is nothing but init cap, initial letter capital case. So in a similar fashion, understand what is column alias. Okay. So see, SQL alias are used to give a table or a column in a table temporarily. Okay, see what saying, okay, aliases are often used to make column names more. Okay, so if you see what happened, if I want to make the columns as a readable format, we'll go for column alias. So if you see what happened, suppose like I'm having one column, I want to display some other name. Okay, temporary name. Okay, it won't be stored in database. Okay, it's nothing but column alias. Okay, one more time. If I want to give a proper name or readable format, we'll go like this. Okay, alias name. Okay, it is a temporary name. It won't be stored in the database. Okay. Oh, this is clear. Okay, so column alias. Okay. So this is what. Okay. Now one more thing is the case statement. Case statement is nothing but if I want to handle any conditions in SQL, we'll go for either case or decode function. So see, it's nothing but simple if then else condition. Okay. So syntax will be like case. When this condition is true, then we have to display result 1. In a similar fashion, when condition 2, then display result. So else this condition. Okay, so hope this is clear. Okay, case statement is nothing but okay, if I want to handle any conditions in SQL, we'll go for either case or decode function. So when this condition is satisfied, we want to display this result. When this condition is satisfied, we want to display. So when two conditions are, it will go to the else part. Okay. So this is syntax. Okay, hope this is clear. Case when condition satisfied, it will display result. When condition 2 satisfied, it will be result. When these two conditions are failed, it will go to else. Getting the point. So this is clear. Suppose like first condition, second condition satisfied. But what happened? Only when the first condition is satisfied, it won't go to the second condition. This is important. So when both conditions are satisfied, what happened? It will take only the first condition. Okay, first condition will take. It won't go to the next condition. Okay, hope this is clear. Now we'll see one example. So see what happened. Okay, I'm having one table like name, gender. It is having 3 records. Okay, so see this thing. My requirement is that what? Okay, in gender column, if it is M, I want displays male. If it is M, I want display. If it is F, I want display female. So what is the condition is that in database something is there, but I want display to the user in different fashion. Then you should go for conditional state. That is in fact case statement. Okay, simple example. So case when gender equal to M, I want display male. In a similar fashion, when gender equal to F, then female. Okay, hope this is clear. Okay, from the table. So in database something is there, but I want to display to the user in different fashion. Then we should go for this conditional statement. Hope this is clear. Now see one more time our requirement. Our requirement is what? Okay, in database something is there. Instead of 0, I want display like this. Instead of 1, I want display like this. Instead of 2, 3, 4, 5, I need display like this. Okay. So this is my input. I want display in similar fashion. Okay. So for this purpose, what we should have DDL statement. That is data definition language. That is not the create statement. I'm trying to create one table with the same data. Okay, so remember, whenever you get any requirement, try to create dummy data so that it would be easy to get understand things clearly. So I'm creating one table, vaccine details. It is having two column, name and dose. It's a varchar 2 and it's a number data. DML statement. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to create insert statement. See what happened. Okay, 6 records I'm trying to insert. Since DMLs are not auto commutable, we need to commit those transactions by using TCL, transaction control library. That is nothing but commit. It will save the data permanently in the database. Okay, creating the table, inserting some data, and trying to commit those transactions. Okay, hope this is clear. Okay, so when a requirement comes in, try to create data, try to populate some data, dummy data, and try to work on it. Okay, like don't visualize this. Okay, so try to create. We need to put effort to learn the things. Okay, without effort, nothing will get from. Okay. Hope this is clear. And one more update is that what? Okay, from May 3rd, we are starting SQL and PLSQL new batches. Okay, if you are interested, if you want to go know more about information, you can able to reach out this. Okay, and one more thing is that what? Okay, suppose like if you know SQL or PLSQL, if you want to upskill from SQL to Snowflake, so you can able to join this batch. Okay, like you can able to reach any dots and you can able to reach out this. Okay, now we'll see this one in practically, like how we create the table. Okay, we'll insert some data practical and we can able to understand this process. Okay. One practical. Okay, now what happened? Okay, so before going to see, let us see some topics. Okay, select suppose like Praveen, KuMAR. Okay, see what happens in uppercase and lowercase. So from dual table. Okay, so see this thing. Okay, so dual table. See, so creating like this. Okay, now if I want to have some name, proper name. Okay, suppose I'm putting name. So what it will give? It will give. Suppose when I put this is nothing but what column alert. Suppose I'm putting lowercase, but what happened? It will convert into uppercase. Suppose the same case we want, we should use double quotes. Like if we want to have the double quotes, if we want to have the same case, we should go for double case. Suppose I want name of employee something. Okay. See what happened? Okay, spaces won't be allowed. We should use double quotes. If we want to have the spaces, if we want to have the same case, we should go for double quotes. Okay, so this is nothing but column alias. Okay, in a similar fashion, you see, I want to get first letter of every word to uppercase. Then we should go for init cap, initial letter capital case. Okay, so you should learn like this though, so only you can able to get the things clear. Okay, see what happened? Okay, this is but column alias. I will give proper heading. Okay, uppercase. Okay, so this is what. Okay, see, this is init cap and column alias, and I see what happened. Two constants has been put. Okay, now we'll see this requirement. What is our requirement? Okay, see this thing. Okay, one second. Let me share the screenshot. Okay. So this is what, okay, this is the way we can able to get. Okay, now this is a requirement. What for this purpose, what we going to create a table and we can able to. Okay, so go back here. Okay, so go back here, bring the data. Okay, copy the same thing. So this is the way we can able to go. Okay, so go here. Okay, and try to execute the thing. So first step is what? Okay, first we'll see whether. Okay, so try to create the same table. So see, table has been created. Okay, and try to insert the data. So records, this is what DML compulsory we should commit those transactions. Okay, see, data has been permanently saved. Okay, now we can able to see this data. Okay. So select star from this thing. Okay, see what happened. Okay, now see this thing. Okay, now I can able to pin this result. Okay, we can able to pin this result. Click on this thing, rename. So that what we can able to get. Now our requirement is what? A condition requirement. What? Okay, instead of 0, I want displays. Okay, what is I require? Okay, not yet vaccinated, and instead of 1, I need displays partial like this again. Okay, for this purpose, what we should go for? What? Which concept should go for? Conditional statements. Conditional statement, how can we achieve? By using what? Conditional statement, how can we achieve? By using case statement. Okay, so see this thing. One second. Okay. Now what happened? Okay, mention the columns as is name, doses. So one more time doses. So same thing. Okay, doses. Okay, see this thing. Okay, now what happened? Now put the condition. Okay, one by one. Okay, step condition. Okay, so what happened? So scroll down. Okay, so case when doses equal to 0, then we want to displace what? We want to displace what is the condition? Partially vaccinated. Okay, partially vaccinated. Okay, okay, it's a 0 is nothing but it's a not yet vaccinated. Okay, not yet vaccinated. See vaccinated, and we can able to go for N. Okay, see what happened. So if say what happened, okay, we'll get only, okay, only this condition is getting satisfied. Okay, we need to give proper. So only this condition is getting satisfied. Remaining what? Remaining we are getting what? Okay, null size. Okay, now what happened? We need to write one more condition. Okay, so similarly, copy the same thing. So like this, okay, we need to follow all. Okay, coding alignments also we need. Okay, we need to have same case, whether uppercase or lowercase. Okay, same case we need to mention. Okay, now what happened? Doses equal to 1. I want to display as what? Okay, 1 second. Okay, doses equal to 1. I want to display as what? When doses equal to 1, what I need to display? 1 second. I display as partially vaccinated. Okay. Partially vaccinated. If see this thing, okay, what happened? We'll get the same thing. Okay, go back here. Okay, so see this thing, same thing. Okay, now what happened in similar fashion? Copy the same thing. Try to post. Okay, see when doses equal to 2, I want displays fully vaccinated. Okay, fully. Like this, we need to understand. Okay, fully vaccinated. But what happened? You see what saying? Okay, go back to the screenshot. So 1 second, go back to the same thing. What is saying? Okay, so for 3, 4, 5, I want displays boosted dose. Okay, come back here. So 3, 4, and 5. Okay, what happened? Okay, so see this thing. Copy the same thing. Okay, so first 3 we can able to go for booster dose. Booster dose. So understand this is logical thing. Okay, we'll see. Okay, now 3 for 3. Okay, see if I execute 3. Okay, so in a similar fashion, I'm putting for 4. I'm putting for 5. Okay, so see this thing. Okay, this is good looking. I see 3, 4, 5. Okay, tell me is it good looking? So what happens? So we need to like for same conditions instead of putting 3, 4, 5, 3. I'm putting 3 condition 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it possible? It's not good looking. So if for this purpose, what we can able to comment this thing. Comment this thing. These are single line comments. So what I'm trying to do, I'm putting instead of equal. No, we know that 3, 4, 5, it's a boosted. Simply we can able to use in 3, 4, 5. Okay, remember we need to make the code simpler manner so that it will be easily understood. Okay, see 3, 4, 5. Okay, so getting the points now. So see 3, 4, 5. Okay, and what they're asking, you see, they're asking what? Okay, they're asking what? So first letter of variable to uppercase. And also this what? Okay, this is the thing. Okay, see this thing. So name of person, vaccine dose, status. How can you get? Okay, we should go for column alias. Okay, so name of person. So double quotes. This is not but column alias. In a similar fashion, we should give here also. Okay, vaccine. So what's the column name? Okay, its column name is what? Vaccine dose status. Vaccine dose status. Why you are putting double quotes in the sense? Okay, if you want to get the spaces, compulsory you should go for double quotes. Okay, see, this is like good looking. Okay, so if it is 0, so we need to get like this. Okay, if it is 3, 4, 5, we need to get. Okay, now suppose if you see here what happened. Okay, so far this is good. But what happened? Suppose, okay, I'm trying to insert a new record. 1 second. Okay, I'm trying to insert a new record. Okay, see this thing. Copy the same thing. So suppose, okay, Rajesh, something like that. Rajesh, a new person has been there. He has vaccinated 6 doses. And one more guy, Satish. Okay, he vaccinated for 7 doses. So see this thing. Okay, we need to remember one thing. Okay, so go back here. And if see our logic, no, we handle for what? Okay, we handle for what? We handle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. What happened 6, 7? Tell me our code working? Huh? It's not working. Okay. So what happened? Okay, we need to write a code such a way that okay, it should work for longer. Okay, what's the longer run? See what happened? So it will work for only for 3, 4, 5. Simply if you know that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, what we should go for it. Instead of this thing, what happened? Simply we can able to comment this thing and we can able to write. Okay, so we know after 3, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I want displays boosted. Simply what we can able to go for when doses greater than or equals to 3. So this is see what happened if you know 3, 4, 5, it's a fix. But what happened when we increase the doses and what happened we discuss boosted. Simply what can able to we know the starting point, we don't know ending point. So we should write code such a way that it should work for all the cases. So what happened? So I'm putting 3 we're starting greater than equal to 0, 3 in the sense like what 3, 4, 5, 6, what things it will get handled. So if you see there what happened, suppose like one more guy came. Okay, suppose like so one more guy came. RaJU. Rahul. Okay, Rahul. Suppose like okay, say what happened? 8. Now see this thing. Okay, now see our code. Tell me, you see it will work. It will work for all the cases. Okay, see it will work for all. Okay. So remember one thing. If you write a code such a way that it should work for all the cases. Okay. So we should like you see what happened. It will work for all the cases. Okay. So go back here. So in the sense, all the cases in the sense like what? Okay. So what the logic now? It will work for all the things. Okay. Like okay. So see this thing like it should work for longer run. Okay. Not for single case. It will work for longer. So getting the points. So see instead of 3, 4, 5, I'm putting in one case, or instead of like, if you know, like when it keep on increasing, no, when you know starting value greater than equal to 3, we can able to get it this time. So remember, okay, this type of logical thinking is only like, see what happened, we don't want this to process. Okay, we can able to do now. So see this thing, okay, same thing we are getting, okay. Partially vaccinated, okay, see need, okay, so what they're asking, see, I want to make this one to first letter of your word, see what happened. So see, this is uppercase, lowercase, we should go for init cap, okay, so like this way, okay. So like this way, okay, so if see what happened, if you know this constant, no, init cap, if you try to solve, no, init cap functionality, column alias, so equal to in why you go for in, if I want to go for multiple, I should go for in, and greater than equal to, and see case statement from table. Okay, getting the point. So see this what happened. Okay, so if you try to solve one requirement, like 3 to 4, 4 to 5 constants will get revised. Okay, so like this way, when you try to know, so remember, okay, we should write code such a way that it should work for all the cases. Okay, all the cases. Okay, so like if you know only for work for 3, 4, 5. Okay, it will like 6, 7, it won't work. Okay, so if I put greater than equal to 3, it will get. Okay. Oh, this is clear. Okay, so try to solve like this so that it will get improved. Like logical, the main purpose of this trying to solve this problem, no, logical thing to get logical thing get improved. Okay. Oh, this is clear. Okay. So thank you for watching.